Hello, I'm Jashykins, and welcome to my review of the Last Resort episode, Nuke It Out. And, of course, I'm going to have to say this to start off the review. I've heard from various sources that this show is canceled. Which really sucks because it's a really good show, so, moment of silence. Now on to the actual review of this episode. This episode dealt with there being a sleeper agent in the group because, or a traitor, sleeper agent or traitor, because last week the episode of course ended with them finding out, hey, someone stole the key, so we don't have any nuclear capabilities anymore, which means they can't threaten anymore, which was their whole big to-do. And, of course, there's another plot line going on back in America, but I'll cover that later. Let's just suffice it to the island at the moment. I knew it was not going to be the fucking obvious choice that everyone's like, it's this one, everyone's like, don't trust her, just doubt her throughout the entire episode. And I sort of figured out who it was. I can't remember the person's name, but she was the one that was coming out and invited the suspect, the one that everyone was thinking was, the traitor or the sleeper agent. Let me see. Grace Shepard. Yes, Grace Shepard. I thought it was the one that basically told Grace, hey, want to come party with us on the beach? I don't know, it was like, everyone's pointing to this one. Oh, there's this other lady. It's going to be her, it's got to be her. And lo and behold, at the end of the episode, I was proven right. Which either means I was extremely lucky, extremely smart, or the writing was bad. Because I am horrible, horrible at mysteries. Yeah. But that was nice because the end of the episode ended with her hiding the key. So yeah. There was basically a lot of partying going on. And one rough sex scene between the guy who was having the relationship with the bartendress, and so he suddenly cheats on her with someone else. And they go all roughing at it. I wasn't really expecting it, and I was like, okay. You got a hot chick waiting for you, but now you're bringing this other lady. I don't know if they could really be considered boyfriend and girlfriend, but they were, it seemed, to date. And my whole thing with dating, is do whatever the fuck you want while you're single. However, once you're in a relationship with someone and want to get out of it, tell the person, but he doesn't even seem to tell her, which is probably going to cause problems down the line. At home, in America, I don't mean like right here, there was the one lady whose husband, is on the island, is rebelling as best as she can by having the one other lady help her. Now you can see why I'm not a professional. And so she's using the other lady to get information so that she can make a case of pointing out what's wrong with the government. And she does some pretty good things. It seems like she's sort of pretended a relationship so the guy would stay with her so they could break into his car, which was pretty nice. Her plotline is interesting. It gives us what's going on back in the U.S., so we get 2 points of view of what's going on. That's really what I think her main purpose is. She's good. I mean, when she was fooling the guy, I was like, that's one fierce bitch there. I like her. She's a very strong female character. Love this show. Hate that it's going to be canceled. But before I'll just end this short review just because what else can I really speak about? I think I really covered the main points. The main points. So let me end this review here so I don't start babbling fucking nonsense. Oh, now I just remembered. I'm calling this character the T-1000 because Robert Patrick, for those non-Terminator fans, you suck. But anyways, I'm joking. Sort of. Anyways, Robert Patrick played the T-1000 in Terminator 2 Judgment Day, considered by many Terminator fans to be the best out of the entire series. Anyways, the T-1000, it was so hard watching it because, I'm used to seeing him in this show being all strong, mighty, haughty, just can't control him. And T2, when he was the fucking bad guy and played awesome T-1000, just awesome. And so I'm used to basically seeing him as a strong character, but now, because the main guy in charge, I guess you would say, of the island got pissed off and so captured him and burnt his feet. And it was just really hard. I think I was actually having to turn away from the TV because it was just like, oh my god. Didn't really, the execution that they did on the show, that didn't faze me. It sort of weirded me out, but it wasn't like, ugh. With the T-1000 getting tortured, I was just like, that's good watch. So yeah. So before, this show ends, they better answer what's up with the secret government thing. Because that's really the big question. Everything else is, I don't care. I just want to know who the fuck is in control. Why do they want control? Ugh. So, I have been the lovely Jashykins owner at jashykins.blogspot.com. If you want to contact me for whatever reason outside of YouTube or my blog, you can do so at facebook.com/Jashykins fan page, or if you're on Twitter, at Jashykins. And if you're watching this on the YouTube, I'm sorry, I'm trying to judge the droolage coming out of my nose. Not too bad right now. And if you're watching this on the YouTubes, subscribe, like, comment below. If you're viewing this on my blog, thank you just for watching. And comment below. And if you want to help support this lovely blog, you have two options. To do either or both, you need to head over to wherever the donate box is. And you can choose, and there's two options. You can use the handy dandy donate button, or you can go below and look at my cafe press shop. So yeah. So I really hope some other network picks this up, because this is a great show. I was not expecting it to be this good. So until next video, goodbye.